I've been in specialty coffee for more than 3 years and I'm only 18. And in this video, I'll show you exactly how I would get into specialty coffee if I had to go back and start all over again. I get it, specialty coffee is a complicated topic. You've got roast level, extraction yield, grind size distribution, etc, etc. All very confusing to people like yourself who are new to specialty coffee and don't know where to begin. So where do you start? I would begin by reading books and watching videos. It doesn't really matter what the video or book is. The key is to just start collecting information and building an understanding of the subject. This gets you straight into the thick of it, asking questions which you can then research. If possible, I would try and get a copy of The World Atlas of Coffee by James Hoffmann. This book has everything you need to get a basic understanding of specialty coffee and includes brew recipes for a variety of brewers. So I've researched the subject of specialty coffee and I've got a good understanding of what it is. Now it's time to experience it. I would find the closest specialty coffee shop and become a regular customer there. The specialty coffee shop is the hub for all things coffee. You'll find passionate, knowledgeable people, high quality coffee, equipment, everything that you need to grow and learn all in one place. To find these coffee shops, it's as simple as a quick search on Google Maps. Look for locations that either have the word coffee or roastery in the name or have strange names, and avoid places ending with the word cafe, as they are usually not specialty. Once I've found somewhere, I will get to know the staff and the community. Baristas are always keen to chat and will be happy answering any questions that you have. I'd also start building a taste for black coffee, trying the different batches they've got, trying all the different drinks on the menu and the different kinds of coffees that they have to offer. A lot of specialty coffee shops sell coffee making equipment, and it's from here that I would build my first brewing setup. I'd start with a basic V60 pour over setup because the barrier to entry is super low. You're going to want a V60 cone of either the 01 or 02 size, V60 filter papers to match that cone size, a cheap hand grinder like a Time More, and a small pouring kettle. Links to all of that will be in the video description. This setup will get you close to coffee shop quality coffee for cheap and will allow you to explore different coffees and different recipes. To make the most of this setup, I would use filtered or bottled water, whole bean specialty coffee from the local coffee shop, and I would also follow James Hoffmann's V60 recipe. So now I'm into home brewing and I'm making coffee every morning with my V60. Now it's time to begin experimenting and understanding how recipe variables work. I would try and go extremely coarse or very fine on my grind size and see what happens. I would try out different brewing methods, like brewing with the 4-6 method or osmotic flow and Matt Winton's V60 recipe. And most importantly, I would taste and document the results of each brew, watching how the coffee changes in taste, thickness and look, even with minor changes, and build an understanding of how and why each change to the recipe makes the coffee different. And if you do that, keep learning and visiting the coffee shop consistently, you will become extremely knowledgeable in no time. And that's all for this video. If you have any questions, then please ask in the comments and I will answer. Subscribe, turn on notifications, give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you again in the next one.